Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
In the top five, starting the final round, so it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf we played and some good opportunities ahead.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. From about 100 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He finds himself in a share of fourth. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. He's currently sitting in 4th place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, well played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
That will drive you bats.
Nicely holed, and for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Putting for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 16 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Beautiful swing there. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too many. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
they'll walk away with a par on this one. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Second shot here on the 11th. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Handy effort, that one. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 5th. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Tracking. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And there it is. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. If you can make this one, it's for par. That's not your best effort on the greens. Justin Thomas is our current leader. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt coming up is for birdie. Looks good off the blade. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honor on the hole.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67. And that will do it. His work is done here. And as this event winds down, he finishes in 5th position.
Absolutely. Got to see top 5 finish for this player this week. That's really solid work.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Going with the 3-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Nicely done.
5 feet coming up to the cup. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
this shot from the first cut of rough. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is about 17 feet long. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
How did that miss? And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 3-iron here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
That was offline right off the shot. That's into the trees. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Hey, that's a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From around 120 yards here, one stroke off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. This putt to move into a tie for first. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just one off the lead after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And now at 3 under overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Playing from 110 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
From about 130 yards here, just 3 back from the leader. Come on, sit.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Steady on. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good putt that. Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
4 shanks to the dollar. Thank you very much.
That'll collect a couple of branches, that one. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 4 back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. It's got a chance. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
That's a solid par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, can you believe it?
That was all luck, but listen, luck counts in this game. Mark me down for a 1, I say.
Currently 5 under for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Whew. What a shot on the last hole, Luke, from this player. Unbelievable. Now, though, you got to slow yourself down, calm down, focus in for this next shot.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Good chance to move to 6 under par here. Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. This hole is a par 3. This is from miles away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at -5 now for the event. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for second. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Yeah, that one will play. This one's for birdie. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He's currently tied for second. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Putt is underway.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in 2nd. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Setting up in the bunker here. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Ooh. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Get excited. This could go in. And that will do it for this player today. Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems to be in decent shape, don't they?
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.